life force. We represent a movement born out of necessity to liberate humanity from the lies, limits, and bias of a system designed to suppress and exploit the natural abilities, energy, and creativity of humanity. Life Force addresses 5 key elements that must be placed in the hands of the people for the world to change for the better and for humanity to thrive.
Everyone, if you don't know who I am, I've been a part of Kim's world for several years. Her and I have worked together for a very long time. I can corroborate a lot of stuff that she brings to the table and has done on behalf of humanity. And I wanted to say that. As far as myself, I'd like to introduce myself. I have special talents. I know a lot of people. In government. I have been at the forefront of a lot of the shenanigans financially with the cabal and what they've tried to do for a very, very long time. I was in banking. I've been part of the government since Obama and Clinton. We're always working from the backside, from behind the scenes. And I've chosen to come out now because I think it's important. I wanted to say 1 or 2 things about Life Force. Life Force to me is more of an essence of a human essence of human nature essence, meaning that it is in all of us to protect the essence of life and its force on everybody. We are unlike Knights of the Round Table. Okay, we wield our sword of truth around everywhere and think that, and hopefully that we do the right thing and prove ourselves worthy of the mantle of doing right for everybody globally. I think wielding a sword like that and protecting people is a double-edged sword, obviously. We want to make sure we protect ourselves as well as protect everyone else. And I think it calls upon us a heavy responsibility to do that. I was very, very hesitant to come forward because of my associations with senators, congressmen. Some of them know me, some of them don't, but I've been around, and behind the scenes, I know a lot. I know a lot of secret things. I know a lot of them who have chosen to take the wrong path, the path of evil, the path of non-caring, and all because of greed and the fact that they want money all the time. They want to be reelected for money and power, and we all know this. I think it's important for us to really understand that in order for us to change anything, we have to work together. The media is not going to do it because they are controlled, as we know. We need to come forward with the truth and to stand together in unison and make sure that we protect the children of our planet, we protect ourselves, and we protect anybody who cannot protect themselves, not unlike a Knight of the Round Table. That's the way I honestly feel, is that we have the honorability, the honor to be at the forefront of this change that is happening. Because it's not only happening with citizens around the world, but it's happening with global leaders that are not buying the crap anymore. They are not believing that they are going to get riches and wealth anymore, because honestly, I know the things that have happened on the backside of the system with Kim. I know the fact that they've been cut off. I know that they've been trying to perpetrate crimes against our people for money and power since they were cut off in 2014. I know that they have no more resources left. The money, every time they try to move money, put money in the banking system and all of it, who's there to stop them? Me and a lot of other brave souls who don't want them to continue the hatred of our planet, all because of greed and the need to have power. Okay, that being said, is for all of us to ensure human rights and ensure that we stick together and do this together, because that's the only way we're going to beat not only the media, but the people who are going to try to stop us in the long run from achieving oneness on this planet. Okay? All right, so I think what I want to do right now is I know a lot of senators and a lot of congressmen, both in the House and the Senate. I'm calling you out. I'm calling all of you out. You need to step up. You need to stop, think about what you do in the position that you're in, the leadership position you're in, and you need to rethink how you're running this government. There is a lot of data, a lot of information on every single one of you in Congress and Senate that can be exposed and will be exposed very soon, very, very soon. I'm calling on you all to change. The last 40, 50, 60 years of the same mentality and the same greed factors and power struggles of power grab has to end. We need to change for humanity and for the people of this planet, because if we can't lead, nobody will. And I'm calling on all the senators, all congressmen to step up, to change for humanity. Because if you don't, you're all going down, all of them. There's a lot of truth that's gonna come out in the next 2 weeks. Once we start getting UNC running and a platform that has been running through QAnon and through all of these different platforms on Twitter, all this information is gonna start coming out boatloads. And if you decide not to choose not to do the right thing, you will go down. It's gonna hurt a lot of people. The truth is a double-edged sword. It's going to hurt a lot of people, but it's also what we need in order to clean up our economy, to clean up our world, and to make this a better place for our children. We need to do this, and we will do this one way or the other. And I'm calling on everyone to step up and do the right thing. All right. That being the case, I just wanted to announce we'll make one or two bring a few things to light. General Flynn is a good friend of some people that I know. We know for a fact, it's well documented, and now the documents will start coming out with the FBI and all the information on Twitter that you see that the White House is putting out, that Flynn was part of a coup that was meant to take him down, because he knew from the very beginning that the people who were against our president, were going to try at their very best to try to take him down. To me, it's not about it's not about the person, it's about the respect of the person sitting in that chair and what they do, not what they say. The policies that this president has run are fantastic. I think they are making wonderful changes. I think they are setting us back on a road where we should have been in the last 30 years, 40 years. And with our help, I think we can help the president to move things forward more successfully. The only other thing that I've been asked to mention was the Russia collusion investigation. That there are Mueller, as you know, is going to be testifying, or has testified, or is going to testify again in Congress, and I believe some key information will come out of that testimony that will completely exonerate our president. All right, so that being said, I just wanted to say thank you very much. I see all your wonderful faces and everybody's signing in, and I think with all your help, we can do this. We can absolutely do this, and we can make this country better for our children, for everyone, real soon. And I thank everybody for their assistance in helping.